So a very hot topic in wrestling right now is the topic of the Wyatt Six theories. What could Wyatt Six mean? But many people are forgetting, in my opinion, about the teases of the Cult of Wyndham. And here I will tell you what I believe both are in this theory video. One of my last theory videos that included Bray Wyatt did very well. You can see it in the corner of my screen. And yeah, so I decided to come out with this one that's solely based off my favorite wrestler right now, Bray Wyatt, and I'm hoping you enjoy the video. But first, I think there's something a bit off. You can't have a proper Bray Wyatt video without the gloves. So let's start out with the Cult of Wyndham. So, in my opinion, it's pretty simple to explain. The Cult of Wyndham is the group of people we saw with Bray Wyatt that surrounded the arena before Bray came out. That is not Wyatt Six. That is the Cult of Wyndham, in my opinion. Why though? Why isn't it the Wyatt Six? And I'll get to the Wyatt Six later. But what makes this the Cult of Wyndham? What makes that more reasonable than Wyatt Six? Well, think of it. Bray Wyatt created all of these characters, from characters he portrayed himself to characters that were involved with his work. He created the Firefly Funhouse, the Fiend, and the cult leader character. He came up with all these concepts. And it wasn't Bray Wyatt that came up with it. It's the man behind the character, Wyndham Rotunda. So the Cult of Wyndham is just a cult of all of Wyndham Rotunda's creations. Every creation that Wyndham Rotunda has had and put into WWE, it is a cult of them. Rambling Rabbit, Mercy the Buzzard, Sister Abigail, Bray Wyatt's Fiend character, Bray Wyatt himself, and yeah, like, I can't remember the last one. Oh yeah, it's the Huskus the Pig Boy. But yeah, those are 6 characters Bray Wyatt created. Well, not Bray Wyatt created, because Bray Wyatt's the character. Wyndham Rotunda created. And so it would make a lot of sense if it was the Cult of Wyndham. The Cult of Wyndham is a cult of all of Wyndham Rotunda's creations in WWE. In my opinion, that makes the most logical sense, and I think it could be true. And if they do decide to use this as actually what it is, it's probably not going to be called the Cult of Wyndham. It's most likely, if they do name it something and it is actually a cult of Wyndham Rotunda's creations, it's probably just going to be called the Cult of Wyatt if they use it on WWE television. But what about Wyatt Six? What does Wyatt Six do now? What is Wyatt Six if that's the Cult of Wyndham? Where does that leave the Wyatt Six? Wyatt Six is no group but Bray Wyatt himself, as Bray Wyatt's 6th character is what he's portraying right now. Basically, I'll explain. So, the first character was Husky Harris, and I'm pretty sure almost every Bray Wyatt fan now knows that Husky Harris was a character of Bray Wyatt's originally portrayed in WWE. One that most people don't know about, Axel Mulligan. That's his 2nd character. It didn't last long, but it existed. The 3rd one, probably one of the most famous characters, Bray Wyatt, just in general, the cult leader, which he portrayed the longest, and it looks like he might be kind of portraying it now, or showing hints of it. The 4th one is the Firefly Funhouse Bray Wyatt, basically just his nice persona, just pretending that he's a changed guy. The 5th one, his most famous and most popular character, the Fiend Bray Wyatt. And now the 6th one is this hacker-like new version of Bray Wyatt, where he's more of himself, the man behind the character, with a mix of like the cult leader and kind of hackerish vibes. So yeah, and if you don't believe me, here's evidence. Wyatt Six stands for Bray Wyatt's characters, like how Bray Wyatt has evolved. The Cult of Wyndham is for Wyndham Rotunda's creations, the man behind the character. So, because Wyatt Six is basically solely focused on the evolution of the Bray Wyatt character, when it wasn't named Bray Wyatt, but it's the evolution of how he became the Bray Wyatt he was today. While the Cult of Wyndham is a cult of all of Wyndham's creations beforehand. And, well, I guess including the new Bray Wyatt too. Anyways, that's my explanation and my theory for this video. I do hope that it is kind of accurate and true, because my last video, it wasn't so accurate. I mean, it could still have many accurate parts to it, but some of it wasn't so accurate so far. But still check that out if you do want to. Thank you for watching this video. Let me know your thoughts on what you think Wyatt Six and the Cult of Wyndham is. And yeah, I'm trying to keep more consistency with these videos lately because I haven't uploaded in like a huge amount of time. Well, for this channel, I stopped uploading for a month a while ago, and now I'm back. So I'm trying to get in quite a couple uploads. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Yeah, I'm out.